Hey guys, Califab here, and today I'm going to do my intro to the panning games, Project Pan. It is in collaboration with the ladies on the Facebook group, Fantastic Ladies. I will leave links down below so that you guys can check them out. Anybody can be a part of the group. You just have to apply to be part of the group, and there's really no rules for it. They just want to know what type of person you are and what you're in the group for. So since I am planning on not buying for a little while, I am getting involved in quite a few different project pans here coming up because I really want to work through the products that I have, makeup and beauty related items, so everything in general, because we have been tight on cash now that me and my husband both are not working any overtime, and we have our cruise coming up soon, so I really want to get a few of these products out of my collection, and that way too my inventory will be a lot less come December when I do my final inventory for 2018. My inventory, as you guys know, has grown quite a bit, so I really want to get some of these products out, especially some of the older products that I have, or products that are sample sizes that I know are not going to last forever like a full size would. Not that full sizes last forever, but they definitely do last a lot longer. And then some of these products do have quite a bit of use on them that I just really want to push myself to completely finish up and to totally get out of my collection. So yes, I'm really excited to start this panning games. As you guys know, it kind of revolves around the Hunger Games. So in the Hunger Games, there were 12 different districts, and they gave 2 tributes, a male and a female from each district. So yes, that is the plan. I was gonna try to correlate the people to the products and the districts, like what the districts were all about. Like one of them was the agriculture district, one was the coal mining district, you know what I mean, those types of districts. But then I was like, it's gonna be really difficult to do that. And to be totally honest, I really just want to get through some of these products. So I'm going to jump right on into this. I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm probably just going to do the biggest products first and then the smallest products last, because that's what I have next to me. So if you guys are interested in seeing this intro, then just stay tuned. So if you guys saw my inventory, you guys know that I have a ton of foundations. So one of my products is a foundation, and it is the Essence Pure Nude Makeup Natural Finish No Makeup Feel in the shade 10 Pure Beige. There I am starting. I will try to take screenshots of everything so you guys can see, but this is an airless pump. So I kind of had to look through my light to see where it was, and so now instead of going down, it's actually going to be going up. So I really like this foundation for a very natural finish. It really just covers up my tiny little splotches that I have on my skin and a little bit of redness, which is perfect. It does not provide any SPF, which is another reason why I want to get it used up. I know that SPF products go bad a little bit quicker, but I have a ton of freestanding SPFs that I want to get through, so using them in conjunction I think will be great. So I want to get through this product completely. Oh, and if I didn't tell you, this panning games goes from August 1st through August 1st of 2019, so I am a couple days late posting this, but honestly that's okay with me. I'm going to try to post my updated posts on the 1st or 2nd of every month to kind of keep this going. So product number 2 is going to be the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water, and I still have quite a bit left. This is only the 4 fluid ounce bottle, so it's like the regular sized bottle there. So there it is there. I'm at the very top of the label, and I can't imagine this taking me more than 6 months to use up, so I want to use that up completely. Okay, so all but one of these products, my goal is to use them up completely. I will show you the one product that I don't plan on using up all the way. I just want to hit pan, but I am planning on using up every other one completely. So the next one is a Body Fantasies fragrance body spray in the shade, or in the scent, Cucumber Melon. And when I first started on the first, I did mark it right there so you guys could see. So that's a little bit of progress I've gotten in about 10 days. So it is a pretty big bottle, 8 fluid ounces, but I can definitely get through this in a couple months. And then the next product I have is more of a makeup item. It is the Sephora Ultra Shine Lip Gel. I'm trying to get through a bunch of my sample sizes just to kind of clear out my collection a little bit. So I have a couple of these in my other projects as well. But this one is in the shade 17 Pinup Pink, and it is a perfect shade for the summertime, and I can easily reapply it at work. And yeah, so I think this will be a good one for that. So that is where I'm starting, and I plan to have this one used up all the way. One of the oldest items in my collection is from MAC, and it is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus spray. You guys know MAC Fix Plus. Hello. Are you a beauty person? Because you know this spray. Anyways, MAC does not allow you to do back-to-MAC products if you mark directly on the bottle. So I did get a piece of tape, and I'm going to mark on the tape. I do have a mark here for my starting, and this is the oldest setting spray in my collection. I usually only use this to wet my brush, but honestly, I've been using it on my very, very hot, sweaty days where I know I'm gonna be outside and sweating to death, and it makes my makeup stay on so well. My makeup does not melt off. It looks amazing. So I've been using this for the hot, hot days. So here I am here to start. I did shake it up a little bit, but that is where we are starting there. Okay, so I have a few compact products I wanted to show you guys next. I have the Wet n Wild mattifying powder in the shade Matte About You, and it's just like, it's like a messy, it's a mess. That's another reason why I want to pan it. This is just like an under eye powder. It really doesn't give you any kind of coverage or anything like that. It's just like a mattifying powder. It really takes away any oils that you have. It has a little bit of a brightening effect to it, but I don't really have a good way to show you. I don't have any pan, and it was not a baked product, so it's not like raised up at all. It's just in its own little pan. So I'm hopefully gonna use this product all the way up. Honestly, I don't know if that'll happen, but I at least want to get significant pan in this product. The next two items that I have were in my project pan last year, and they are so close to being gone. I just need that extra push to get them out of my collection. And they are two different blushes. One is the Benefit Dandelion blush, and this is the like travel mini size. So I have that much pan starting out, and I hope to get this used up completely. I was gonna try to repress this, but honestly, I don't want to. I just wanna use it up. I don't wanna waste my time repressing it. It is such a small pan, and I have I have two other dandelion blushes that I can use instead of this. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing and use it as is. Then my Show Me Your Cheeks blush by Elizabeth Mott in the shade Peach Pink. You guys know I did repress this, and I have a pretty good pan showing on the top corner there, and I want to get this completely used up. Typically, I just put this on the apples of my cheeks, and it works really, really well like that. It is a bit glittery and shiny for me to use as my entire blush, so I do like to just pop it on the apples of my cheeks, which is why it's taking a little bit longer to use, but I definitely think this can be finished probably by the end of the year, honestly, if I'm very consistent in using this. Then I have one more blush, and this one I'm probably only going to be able to hit pan on based on the fact that I have two other blushes in this project pan. It is the Tarte Party Blush, and this was the birthday kit. This was in the birthday kit that I got last year. I've only used it a handful of times, to be totally honest, so I haven't even rubbed away the design on it, which is okay for me, but this does have 1.5 grams in it, so that is a good amount of product, and I definitely think I can at least completely clear out the top, like, embossing, is that what it is? I'm not sure. Like the top print in there, and hopefully get it used up by this time next year. I'm not sure, but I do really like this blush. It's a very natural, neutral blush on me. Okay, and then since I'm finishing up my compact products, I will show you the last product that I have. Well, for the compact products. This is something that I got in a Boxycharm, I think in 2017, like beginning of the year 2017. It is the Vintage by Jessica Libeskind Illuminating Face Highlighter Set. Here is the box. I loved the box. I just wanted to keep it because it's so beautiful. But it has two shades in it. It has Rose Quartz and Chocolate Diamond. So I will show you those. And I don't have pan or anything on either of those. Here they are here. Obviously this one's the Rose Quartz and this one's the Chocolate Diamond. I really do like it. It is a very glowy blush, or highlighter, so you really don't need much of it, but my goal is to hit pan in both sides. So that means I'm gonna have to be using this highlighter very, very consistently in order to hit pan in both. And honestly, most of the time I just mix the two together and it really gives a nice color for my skin tone. So I don't mind mixing them, but that is my plan, to get pan on both sides. And I guess you could call this one a compact as well. This is a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Lovely. I have never completely finished a Super Shock shadow, so I want to do that now. I think it is time, and I love this color. You can put it over any neutral look and it just brings that brightness and colorfulness out of the look. So I really do like this. I'll give you a swatch of it too. I do have pretty good pan showing and I have used quite a bit of it, so I really do enjoy this one. Here it is on my hand. It is very, very glowy, but it's not glittery. I mean, I guess it's a tiny bit glittery, but the glitters don't like fall all over your face, which I really like. So I plan on using this entire thing up by the end of, well, by the end of this project. And then since I'm showing like glowy lighting things, I have a liquid highlighter from Becca. It is the Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Moonstone, and I do like pressed or powder products better when it comes to highlighter, but I have been trying to use this more. As you guys know, I've been trying to use more cream products just to kind of see if I like them, see if they can work for me, and if not, then I'm just gonna start giving them all away because it's silly for me to keep them. So I do have a pretty good window already showing in this product. It was laying on its side like this in my drawer, so I do have a pretty good window. I don't think I've used up a ton of it, to be totally honest. I did use some today, but it's really just a nice base for a highlighter. I think it's not glowy, it's not too shiny, it's just a really, really nice base. Here it is here. So I've been putting this on before I've been putting on my powder products, and I really think it gives my cheeks just that extra little glow, that extra little oomph that I like. So I'm gonna try to use this up completely. We'll see how that goes. I have another type of foundation product, and this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Perfector Blurring Skin Tint with Sunscreen SPF 25, so that's nice, in the shade 06. I did get this in a Sephora Play box, and I have used it twice now, so there is quite a bit of product left. I'm sure there's an air bubble in there somewhere, but there is a significant amount of product left in this, and you're supposed to shake it before you use it, which is fine, and I plan on using this entire thing up. I want to get a lot of these sample sizes out to see which products I can end up repurchasing, because I don't want to repurchase things while I still have the sample size. That doesn't make sense. And the next tube type of product I have is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Intensive Peel, and it says resurface, smooth, and brighten. So this is like a face mask peel thing. Sorry if you guys can hear Scooby-Doo in the background. My son is watching a movie. But it is just like a little sample size. I figured I would give myself a couple of these smaller products like this, and the Sephora gel lip gloss, because I need products to actually show that I can finish things too and keep myself motivated to keep finishing things. So I want to use this up. It came in a sample Christmas pack last year, and I can actually see it now where it is, and unfortunately I'm gonna mark where it's starting. It's definitely not full. It is halfway full. So that is my starting point on this product here. And I plan on using the whole thing up hopefully by the end of the year, because peels do much better for me in the summertime than in the winter. The winter, my skin is way too dry to do a peel, so I want to get this done in the summer, so by the end of the year. And then another brand new product that I have that I have never even opened, it's still in its box, is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. I just finished my other lip mask from Hanalei, and I wanted to use this before the 20% off sale, because I do think I am going to purchase the Agave Lip Balm again. I did get that at the last 20% off sale last year, and I got this as well. So I want to see if this is worth it to repurchase, and if not, then I won't repurchase it. But it is a completely full tube. I have not opened it yet. Let's see if it's sealed. It is still sealed, and you can break the seal by the cap here. I'm not going to break it until I'm ready to use it, but it is like totally and completely like chocked full of product, which I love because these are very expensive. I think this is like $26 or $28 for this one tube of lip mask, but lip masks are very important for me because my lips are so incredibly dry all the time. So I plan on using this entire thing up by this time next year. And then a couple more beauty or makeup products. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. I can't show you progress on this, but I have been using it for quite a while now, and I just want to use this one up so I can get through a couple of my other Brow Wizzes, because I know that the Ulta 20 Days of Beauty, or I think that's what it is, 20 Days of Beauty sale usually has these, and if I can get through one or two of these, then I can definitely purchase some more, because then I know I can actually go through them. So I've only ever finished a ColourPop brow pencil in Dope Taupe before, but I like the soft brown in this one much better. The color is better, and I like the texture it gives me and the shade range that it gives me on my eyebrows better. So I want to use this one up. And then another makeup product I have is another one from my Boxycharm, and this is from Pretty Vulgar, and it is the My Lips Are Sealed liquid lipstick, I think it is, in the shade 105 Weeping Willow, and this is a metallic lip color. I did wear it in one of my recent videos that I just had with the yellow shirt, and I actually really enjoyed it. It's a very, very metallic lip color and very dark brown, which I think will be perfect for fall. Summertime, it's definitely not a very summer good color for me, but here it is here, and it is completely full. I've only used it like once or twice, and I want to get this completely used up. Hopefully over the winter time I can really use this to its full potential and get it out of my collection. So that one's that. And I might as well show you all the lip products that I have. I have another lip gloss, and this is from Lipstick Queen, and it is Big Bang Time. I think that is the shade because there is no shade name on here at all. I did get this at Marshall's. I have worn this many times. I love how short this little handle is and how long that is, because for me being left-handed, it just goes on so beautifully on my lips. I really love this. And with this one, I can wear this at work and not have to worry about what it looks like because it applies so nicely on my lips. It's just like a neutral color. Here it is here. It's a very neutral sheer color on my lips, and I love this one so much. I'm actually going to be sad when I use it up, but since it was at Marshall's, I know that Marshall's products are usually a lot older than products that you could get at Sephora or Ulta, so I want to get this used up. And then I have two mini bullet lipsticks, two of my favorites, and I just want to use them up because if I allow myself to use up the minis, then I am allowing myself to buy the full size. So I have the Bite Beauty in Honeycomb here, and I will mark somehow about how far they are, but that is my starting point for the Bite Beauty, and I definitely think I can get this used up very quickly. It is very skinny and small, so I don't think I'll have an issue with using that one up. And then my other, this one is like probably one of my top 5 favorite lipsticks of all time, and it is the Marc Jacobs La Marque Lip Cream in the shade Slow Burn, and I love this shade. It is so beautiful, so perfect on the lips. Here it is here. I have used it quite a few number of times, but I definitely plan on using it to its full potential and using it up, and if I use it up, like I said, I will allow myself to buy the full size of this. I was gonna buy the full size at the 15% off sale in the spring, but I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? I have that sample size that I still haven't used. Why am I gonna buy the full size if I haven't used a sample? So that is my reasoning for having it in here, so I can allow myself to buy it. And even if I don't finish it up before this 20% off sale, which is in a couple of months, then I have to wait for the next one, because that is gonna be my rule, because why am I gonna buy stuff at the 15% off sale when I can buy things at 20% off, you know? Or wait for an Ulta coupon, which I know they don't sell Marc Jacobs at Ulta. But anyways, so my final few products, I do have another nail polish in this project. I know I've had nail polishes in previous projects, but they haven't gone so well because my nails would chip and crack, and then I just didn't want to use them anymore. But this one I know is a good one, and it doesn't chip on my nails, or it doesn't crack my nails. It does chip, but not for long. So it is the Wet n Wild Wild Shine nail color in the shade Casting Call. I really like this color for year round. It's nice in the summer, it's nice in the winter, it looks good on my skin tone. I can wear it on my toes and my fingernails, so I definitely want to get this one out of here. And to be completely honest, if I can get this one out, I might roll another lipstick or another nail polish in, because there's quite a few nail polishes that I've been wanting to buy, especially from Kale Polish, because I really, really like that brand. But I'm not allowing myself to buy any more nail polishes until I get some room in my drawer. And right now, I don't have any room in my nail polish drawer. So that is my reasoning for using this. And if I can get this one out, I can put another one in and try to keep working on it. Okay, final 3 products out of this 24. Sorry, this is a little bit long-winded, which is why I kind of wanted to do this on Instagram, but I got a few people asking me to do it on here. So this is for you. Okay, the final 3 products that I have are all from Ole Henriksen, and I put all of these products in here because of the simple fact that I got this kit last Christmas, like in 2017 Christmas, and I feel like having these around for a year, just being little sample sizes to try, is way too long. I can't imagine having sample sizes for more than, you know, 12 months to maybe 18 months, and we're going to be going on 12 months here, and I really want to get some of these sample sizes that I know I purchased last year, and I purchased them outright in those kits, and I really want to get them used because I don't want to waste my money, and I feel like if I'm not using these, then I'm totally wasting my money. This first one is an airless pump, so let me mark where it is currently. So I can see, you always know if there's an airless pump if there's a little hole on the bottom there, because the air goes in and it just kind of pushes it up. So this first one is definitely an airless pump, and it is the Ole Henriksen Balance Counterbalance Oil Control Hydrator. So this one has a rosehip oil extract, and I know that that's good for my skin, so I definitely want to get some good use out of this during the summertime, and I might have to save this until next summer as well because my skin is a lot more oily in the summertime, but I want to try to get this used up. And it says that there is 0.5 fluid ounces in there, so I can't imagine that taking me too long to finish. And then I have 2 different moisturizing creams. I have the Invigorating Night Transformation Gel, and this one is completely full as with the other. I've never used them or touched them before. They still have the original seal on the top. Let's see if I can. Oh, so don't lose product in this one. It's completely full. So I am gonna cover that back up until I'm ready to use this. And since this is a gel product, I think this will be okay for summer and winter. My skin does very, very well with gel-based products or water-based products. And then this other one is the Ole Henriksen Nurture Me Moisturizing Cream. Ooh. Oh my God. It smells like, what fruit does it smell like? I don't know, but it's pink. It's, how cool is that? I'm really excited to try this one now that I smelled it. Oh my God. I can't think of what it smells like. It smells like a candy that I used to eat. Like a gummy candy when I was a child. I don't know, but I really like that now. I'm really excited that I chose that. So I want to get both of those used up. If I have really consistent use on those, I can definitely see myself using them up pretty quickly. But I want to get a fair amount of use out of them, enough to be able to give you guys reviews and to really show you, you know, how long it takes to use products. So I don't want to just use it every now and again. I want to use it every day consistently to see how long it actually takes to use. So those were all of my 24 products in this Panning Games Project Pan collab. I'm so excited to start this. Like I said, I know I'm starting it late, but I'm totally okay with that. I've been having these items in the box, and I've been looking at them every day like, okay, am I gonna do this? Am I gonna do this? And then I was gonna post it on Instagram, and I had mentioned it in a previous video, and she was like, you know, I'd really like you to shoot it on your YouTube channel. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna shoot it on my YouTube channel, because I might as well. I'm having fun with doing it, and I think it's a really good way to track progress. And I can track progress and show you guys some progress shots on Instagram if you'd like to see that as well. But yeah, I'm kind of excited, but I am gonna leave a poll up here. Please let me know if you guys want to see monthly updates or bi-monthly updates. To be completely honest, the first couple months, I'm not gonna have a whole lot of progress because I do have other project pans going on right now. But if you guys want to see monthly updates anyways, let me know. And if you want to see bi-monthly updates, so like every other month, then let me know that as well too. Or if you have another idea, let me know. And maybe I can just post an update whenever I feel like it. I don't know, because this is a whole year long. So I'm really hoping to get through a ton of these items and to just knock them out of the park and get some stuff out of my collection, because I am ready, and I am ready to not spend money on things that I don't need to spend money on them, because I have tons of stuff in my collection already. And that's silly to spend a ton of money on things that I don't need to because I already have them, you know? Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this panning games. Make sure to check out all the ladies down below. I will leave the master list down below so you guys can check everybody out. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.